really, especially with like low-level players, you want them to have the enthusiasm to like
so
keep attending.
We've got Dab, Austin Birch versus Loper, Mr. Jack.
So
and
you're a Peach player, like this matchup.
It's tough to say. I would say that it's supposed to be free for Peach, but you know, Amsa is a person that plays this game, and he's still good. Oh, that you see that parry was really good.
Parry, what was that? The Nair?
Yeah, it was the weak hit Nair that he got the parry off of. I mean, obviously there are things that Yoshi can do that are helpful.
Have you played Amsa before?
I have actually. It was like pretty consistent, like 1-2 stocks against him.
Yeah, you winning or him winning?
Him winning.
It's really hard. Like Yoshi's just such a weird matchup, and Yoshi's so unexplored as well.
Yeah, I would say that one of the big things about this matchup is that the parry, especially, kind of messes with Peach's like core gameplay because you're so used to.
The parry right
yeah,
there?
that double jump, the super armor or the heavy armor double jump.
I thought you got parried that.
No. That was super armor, heavy armor, whatever you want to call it. Parrying works really, really well against full canceling because it actually allows you to punish Peach in a lot of situations where she would not be punishable on. And it's difficult to change up your playstyle against because your normal pressure game is not going to work with Peach. You can't just like free flow cancels into down smashes.
Yeah, definitely.
The problem is that a lot of times Yoshi's going to get hit like 2 or 3 times at low percents by down smash. And
not only that, parrying is hard.
Yeah, it is really, really difficult.
I think you have like a 2-frame window to parry.
But turnips are really good. The problem is that double jump can eat through turnips. Forward air is obviously really good as well, and I think that's kind of like the difference maker in this matchup. I don't think Yoshi has a very strong answer for forward air. But we're off of Yoshi now. Yeah. He's back to playing normal. He's going to play Falcon. I don't know, maybe he decided he didn't want to do Falcon versus Sheik, which is a really tough matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Falcon Sheik is tough, which I can understand why Dab switched over. And Yoshi's also tough. But
oh man, that was a really good dodge of it. He just barely dashed out of range using like the last bit of the stage to get away from him, and then just short hopped over him, forward aired him, so he got him off the ledge really quickly.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And I know like with Wizzy and against like King when they play, like he'll counter pick Sheik's here. And I don't know, I think it's like a double-edged sword just because you can get tech chase for a long time, but then
he's the first hop of the up B to be able to grab the ledge right up from underneath Falcon. That was really close, but really, really solid read on Dab's part.
He snuck the ledge, the ramen noodles.
Instant.
Did you see, talking about Yoshi, did you see that NorCal had an Arcadian and the Yoshi won?
Really?
Yeah, Yoshi won the NorCal Arcadian this 2 weeks ago, this past week.
That's pretty wild.
And like he came from losers too, and he beat people like I don't remember their names, but you know, the people who were expected to win, they're Arcadian. Suddenly this random Yoshi player, not random, but you know,
I mean,
it definitely shows that
by definition, if you play Yoshi, it's kind of random, right?
Yeah. And then that's what like mid tiers have is a matchup experience. Like, if I played against good Yoshi, I wouldn't know what to do, you know. And Yoshi, that's one thing Yoshi has going, and with most mid tiers as well.
Yeah, this matchup is not going very well for Falcon.
Yeah, it's definitely rough.
Obviously, you know, like you said, Final D is kind of a double-edged sword in this particular matchup. I used to think, and I think the common consensus was that this was like an awful like 7-3 matchup for Falcon. Like, no way Falcon could win this normally. I think since the advent of the 20GX movement, and like Falcons have like started to optimize their gameplay.
Honestly, I don't even.
I think it's changed.
Just because like
wow, that forward air was ridiculous. He DI'd like straight right and ended up dying from the forward throw.
But the one thing is